You know what? In this video, let's change things up a little bit. I'll be standing because this stuff is gonna be heavy. I got scammed not once, not twice, but 3 times. For everyone that doesn't know me, I'm Matt. I have a pretty boring life. I study all day. I don't spend. I don't flirt. I save. I invest. Pretty boring for me. It's gonna be painful just for me to tell you about this, especially putting it out on the internet where everyone could potentially know about it, because I'm pretty sure some of you would criticize me for my actions. Okay, I messed up big time. Just remembering it makes me want to throw up. I'm even gonna give you the permission to put your nastiest comments down below. I won't care, because really, I think it's these kinds of experiences that really help you in the long run, because it's gonna be hard, especially when you're gonna start earning for yourself and these scammers try to approach you. It's hard to know whether you are in a scam or not. So enough of the chit chat. Let's start with the first reckoning. So creating websites meant that I also have a bunch of domains on my ownership. Domains, if picked right, could have a very large value, especially those short ones and catchy ones. Those are gonna sell, not only for $100, not only for thousands, but even for millions or more. People pay for this stuff. And one day I received an email from this domain broker that wants to buy one of my domains. Unfortunately, I can't retrieve the actual screenshots of the email. I must have deleted them due to anger and hate. However, I was able to get one of the emails that they sent me, because they sent me 2 emails, and this is what it looks like. Go ahead and pause the video and check it for yourself. My thinking back then was that if I was able to sell this website for more than what I paid for, I'm gonna be pretty happy about that deal. But here's the pitch. They offered me 15 Bitcoin. Now, here's where everyone who's just starting out would probably make the same mistake that I did. Once you start earning money for yourself, you're gonna get that sense of high and power, and you're gonna think that you have unlimited money, that there's no limit to how much more money you can make. And that's good. That's a sense of abundance in business. However, it's that high that would also bring you down if not used properly. And that's what happened to me. And I immediately thought that this is going to be the deal of my lifetime. This is going to make me a millionaire overnight. Plus, my domain was pretty good, in my opinion. I thought it was a fair deal. So after an exchange of conversations and through email, they hooked me up with a representative through Telegram. A representative. I was ready to release the domain at any time, even if I lost the domain and not received the 15 Bitcoin. I mean, how much does a domain cost? But here is the catch. In order for my domain to be sold, the domain must be listed on their exchange. And what do you know? Listing the domain on their exchange costs money. That's still reasonable, especially when you're going to be selling your domain for 15 Bitcoin. I mean, it's gotta be done in a proper way, right? I think I paid $300 just for the listing on their website. I was happy I was able to list my website on their exchange to be official, but there's another catch. I needed some proof that I own the website. During that time, I think you could get a domain certificate for less than, I don't know, $10 or so. But here's the catch. Again, the client who wants to buy my website is Japanese. And in order for the transaction to be completed, a Japanese certificate must be created. And what do you know? They also offer that kind of service. I think I paid $200 for it. So I already lost a lot of money by this point. And the list goes on and on. After submitting this one requirement, they're going to be raising up another requirement that would cost more money and more money, to the point where I even actually sold my camera and my phone just to pay for it. Little did I know that this was one pretty elaborate scam. They've got it set from the beginning. Right from the sending of the email and the offer down to the subsequent emails that will be sent. And I also mentioned that I was hooked up with a representative through Telegram. This could mean that it's not a job with just one person. This could be a work of multiple persons or a group wanting to get my money, and they did it well. Long story short, I lost a bunch of money. I've even consulted this first with my mom, a bank manager, about it. And right off the bat, once I pitched it, she immediately told it was a scam. She knew it was a scam. But because I was high that time and because I wanted to be an overnight success, I wanted money so fast, I didn't follow my mom. So mom, if you're watching me right now, I'm sorry. This might be getting pretty dark. I know. This just goes to show that victims like me would probably not know they're in a scam or not unless they've lost almost everything they have. So in order for you to avoid the same mistakes that I did, I'm going to be giving you 3 of my key learnings from that experience. First, you could probably forget the rest of this video, but not this one. If it's too good to be true, it is. 100%. Don't ever think that this time it might be different. This time it might be legit. I even want to put a sign on my wall so that I will be able to really drill it down on my brain. If they're offering you this very extravagant offer that you would not be getting for the rest of your life. If you're offered free money without doing anything. If you're offered a price that's super high compared to what you expected, just like what I experienced, leave it. Leave it right now. You know what? Pause this video, write this down, because I assure you, you're going to be given these kinds of offers a lot throughout your whole life. And this tip that I'm giving you is going to save you a million times more, and it's going to be saving you a ton of time from these scammers. Second, if they try to approach you on social media and they have 0 followers, and a bunch of numbers and mumble jumbos in their names, plus they have Bitcoin or Forex on their name, block them. Just block them. No exceptions. I don't even care if they're real Bitcoin or Forex traders. I just don't care. Because Bitcoin is seen as this money-making machine that could grow your money overnight. A lot of people really fall for it. But don't get me wrong, Bitcoin is not a scam. I'm not going to be discussing what Bitcoin is in this video, but just know that Bitcoin is not a scam. Just don't fall for others when they want to grow your Bitcoin overnight. So a bunch of accounts put that they're the best trader in the world in their description. Of course, everyone's gonna do that, but just get the hell away out from these types of accounts. And it just goes back to the first thing that I said. If they're offering you this very big expectation of money in the future, if you try to invest right now, that's probably a scam. Last, this is a subtle one, but this is where people messed up a lot as well. Usually, these scammers leave out pieces of grammatical errors on the email or the social media stuff to separate the smart and careful people from the low-hanging fruit. By this, they are able to assess whether this person is worth scamming or not. Take this as an example. I received this email right after I woke up. Go ahead and pause this video and check it for yourself. Everything looks like PayPal sent it, except a couple of mistakes. This one's actually pretty good compared to the other ones, not gonna lie. This email gave me a really bad morning, especially because I still have money on that account. Good thing, however, I was able to check on my mobile app on my phone. However, naturally, people would click on that link. They'll be redirected to this clone PayPal website where they'll be putting on their emails and passwords, and then they are gonna be using it as ransom. Unfortunately, there is really no way out of this except relying on Gmail to improve their email filtering system. For now, it's really just up to you to be careful enough to know these types of emails. Sad. That's it. It's a pretty dark world out there. These scammers will feed on people's fears, flaws, and even highs. I lost a lot. But you know what? I'm still here. Very positive, making YouTube videos. I was actually able to recover from that experience. Without that experience, I'm not gonna be the same person as I am right now. Good thing, however, is that for you learned early, and I hope you don't experience the same things as I did. I hope. So if you like this video, please smash the like button. It will definitely help this video out. And if you are looking to invest right now and you're not sure about whether this investment is even worth it or not, or whether it's a scam, you could definitely reach out to me and I might even help you out. If you want to be updated with this journey, please subscribe and hit that notification bell so you won't miss a thing. Add me on Instagram at MattDoesn'tStop. I'll see you soon.